And the networking opportunities to sit in a conference, sit in a seminar or a breakout session, to be able to meet people around you from other cultures, other practice areas that you may not otherwise have had a chance to meet, I think is so valuable. And again, to see what's going on in terms of best practices, this is the one place that you can kind of have it all in terms of seeing what really sets the high watermark for best practices in public relations.
You're never too old for professional development. And the International Conference offers the opportunity to sharpen skills and develop yourself as a practitioner and the profession as a whole. Move it forward. My motto is, you know, if you're going to be part of a profession, you got to be in it to win it. And unless you show up and you actively engage in the profession, then it can't move forward. And everybody's got to do their part. And when you go to the International Conference, not only do you get something in return, but you're doing your part to support a vibrant, growing industry.
I think the International Conference, it's gathering of colleagues, the opportunity to share war stories, build a network of folks around the country and around the world in that instance that you can call on down the road and say, I've been thinking about this, or can you tell me a little bit more about what's happening in your market? And that kind of information sharing and exchange that can only really take place face-to-face remains so important despite the electronic age.
It's really important, particularly for PRSA members, to make every effort to break away from their busy schedules to attend the International Conference. It's a wonderful opportunity to take advantage of the many workshops, to network with your peer group, and to be refreshed and reinvigorated so that you can take new and fresh learning back to your office.
The International Conference is important because there is an energy in the hotel, in the rooms, amongst the speakers that is unparalleled and unprecedented. At the International Conference, the most operative word there, I think, is international. There are people from all over the world who come here to our country to gather, to learn, to exchange. There are the great keynote speakers and the plenary sessions, so many opportunities for professional development, and I have to say, I'm always excited to see the Public Relations Student Society of America run a parallel conference to the International Conference and to see the future of our industry right there on Front Street with us. And so I would encourage people to go. If they're curious, I would encourage them to go if they have something to contribute, and if they really want to enhance their own professional development. There's no place quite like the International Conference to do that.